Okay, let's lock in. Type shit. Then Samuel took a flask of olive oil and poured it on Saul's head and kissed him, saying, He's not the Lord anointed, he's not the Lord anointed you, has not the Lord anointed you ruler over his inheritance? When you leave me today, you will meet two men near Rachel's tomb. At Zelhach, on the border of Benjamin, they will say to you, The donkeys you set out to look for have been found, and now your father has stopped thinking about them and is worried about you. He's asking, What shall I do about my son? Then you go on from there until you reach the great tree of Tabor. Three men going up to worship God at Bethel will meet you there. One will be carrying three young goats, another three loaves of bread, and another a skin of wine. A skin of wine. It's kinda cool. Let's Google that shit. Skin of wine, man. Come on, bro. Can I not use AI? I hate AI. A skin of wine? I don't know, bro. One skin a bag is made from skin of animal. I see. They'll greet you and offer you two loaves of bread, which you accept from them. After that, you go to Gibeah of God, where there is a Philistine outpost. As you approach the town, you meet a procession of prophets coming down from the high place of lyres, timbrels, pipes, and harps being played before them, and they will be prophesying. The Spirit of the Lord will come powerfully upon you, and you prophecy you prophecy with them, and you'll be charged into a different person once these signs are fulfilled. Do whatever your hand finds to do, for God is with you. Go down ahead of me to Gilgal. I will surely come down to you to sacrifice burnt offerings and fellowship offerings, but you must wait 7 days until I come to you and tell you what you are to do. Saul made king. As Saul turned to leave Samuel, God changed Saul's heart, and all these signs were fulfilled that day. When he and his servant arrived at Gibeah, a procession of prophets met him. The Spirit of God came powerfully upon him, and he joined in their prophesying. When all those who had formerly known him saw him prophesying with the prophets, they asked, What is this that has happened to the what? What this happens to the son of Kish? Is Saul also among the prophets? A man who lived there answered, And who is their father? So it became a saying, Is Saul also among the prophets? After Saul stopped prophesying, he went to the high place. Now Saul's uncle asked him and his servant, Where have you been? Looking for the donkeys, he said. But when we saw they were not to be found, he went to Samuel. Saul's uncle said, Tell me what Samuel said to you. Saul replied, He assured us that the donkeys had been found, but he did not tell us his uncle what Samuel had said about the kingship. I am losing the plot. So he went there. Okay, I need some explanation, bro. What's happening in 1 Samuel 10? I am losing the plot. Yeah, but what is happening there, man? I don't care about that shit. Fuck you. Uh-huh. Okay, so I'll be reading about with tips then, like, but yeah. That's how it happens when you're a bum, guys and girls. I just forget about the Bible. Just be a bum and don't read for 6 months. I lost the plot now. So what happens here? So he becomes king. And so worship body must face someone else to come to tell what they are to do. As Saul turned to leave Samuel, God changed Saul's heart, and all these signs were fulfilled that day. When he and his servants arrived at Gadash, a procession of prophets met him. When he joined the prophesying, but formerly know himself in prophesying, they asked each other, well, what is that? This that has happened to the son of Kish. They saw also among the prophets a man who lived there answered, a man who is their father. So it became a saying, is so among the prophets. After Saul stopped prophesying, he went to the high place. Now Saul asked him, make someone where have you been? Look at the donkeys, he said. When he saw that they were not found, he went to Samuel. Saul's uncle said, tell me what Samuel said to you. Saul replied, he assured him that the donkeys will be found. But he don't tell him what Samuel said about the kingship. Oh, cheeky, cheeky. Samuel is finessing his uncle right there. Finessing, meaning. that doesn't. That is just not what the correct word is. So it is. Fuck it. Okay, says it will be okay. Okay. Samuel summoned the people of Israel, the Lord of Mizpah, and said to them, this is what the Lord, the God of Israel says, I brought Israel up out of Egypt and delivered you from the power of Egypt and all the kingdoms that oppressed you. But you have now rejected your God who saves you out of all your disasters and calamities. And you have said, no, appoint the king over us. So now present yourselves before the Lord by your tribes and clans. When Samuel had all these came forward by tribes, the tribe of Benjamin was taken by a lot. By a lot. Then he brought for how? What the fuck? Just you just get okay. You just like summon all of them, yeah. Then he brought forward the tribe of Benjamin, clan by clan, and Marge's clan was taken. Finally, Saul, son of Kish, was taken. But when they looked for him, he was not to be found. So they inquired further of the Lord, has the man come here yet? And the Lord said, yes, he has hidden himself among the supplies. They ran and brought him out, and as he stood among the people, has he was head taller than any of the others. Samuel said to all the people, do you see the man the Lord has chosen? There's no one like him among the people. Then the people shouted, loving the king. Samuel explained to the people the rights and duties of kingship. He wrote them down on a scroll and deposited it before the Lord. Then Samuel dismissed the people to go to their homes. Samuel also went to his home in Gibeah, accompanied by violent men whose hearts God had touched. But some scoundrels said, how can this fellow save us? They despised him and brought him no gifts, but Saul kept silent. Bro, I'm having fucking. I have to blow my nose, bro. What the fuck? One sec, lads and lasses. I have to blow my nose. I bought some cookies because I'm a palace. Okay, let's keep going. What the fuck happened in this chapter? So, three wonders, prophets. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. This side is top J, I'll save it. Our shortcut URL. So, okay. Okay. What? What is happening? So, Samuel, Saul is going to be the king, and what the fuck? I'm just confused, but I'm a bamboozled guy. I don't know what the fuck is happening. So, Saul found the miracle, but then he hit the name began to become king. Now this is fucking trippy. Like, who gathered the people? Samuel gathered them, and Saul hit and became the king. Oh, wait, did he hide to become bigger or something? Yeah, what the fuck is happening here? That's a shit show. Why is he hiding? Whatever. No. How do I go to the next chapter? Yeah. Okay, sure. Nasha the Ammonite went up and debased Jezebel. Went up and defeated Jabesh Gilead. Now the Jabesh said to him, make a treaty with us and you will be subject to you. But not Nahash, the Ammonite replied, I'll make a treaty with you only on the condition that I gouge out the right eye of every one of you, and it will bring disgrace to no Israel. The elder to Gibeah said to him, given us 7 days, so we can send messages throughout Israel, and now come to rescue us, we will surrender to you. What the fuck? Ammonites. The Ammonites were like assholes, right? Ah, the rivals. Yeah, I remember they were way big assholes. Okay. Nash went up and besieged a big city. Right, that's a big city, right? Ancient town in Gilead. Okay. Oh, the man said to him, make a treaty with us, and he will be subject to you. Okay. And Nash that one said, I will make a treaty with you on condition that they go out the right eye of every one of you, and I'll bring this back to Israel. Then Gibeah said to him, give us 7 days so we can send messengers to Israel, if no one comes to rescue us, to the of you. When the messenger came to Gibeah of Saul, and reported these terms to the people, they all wept aloud. Joseph Saul was returning from the fields behind his oxen, and he said, what's wrong with everyone? Why are they weeping? Then they repeated to him what the men of Gibeah had said. When Saul heard their words, the Spirit of God came powerfully upon him, and he burned with anger. Alright, that's my thumbnail. No, no, wrong game. No, I want to open paint. They're all both blue, so I missed. He burned with anger. Grr, angry. Check a bit, reported him so. Anger. He took a pair of oxen, cut them into pieces, and sent the pieces by messenger to Israel. What's pair of oxen? What the fuck am I learning today? So he just killed the animal. Wow. Cut them into pieces, send the pieces by message to Israel, proclaiming, it's what will be done to the oxen of anyone who do not follow Saul and Samuel. The terror of the Lord fell on the people, and they came together as one. And Samuel mustered them at Bezek. The men of Israel numbered 300,000, and those of Judah 30,000. They told the messengers who had come, say to the men of Jigbish Gilead, by the time the sun is hot tomorrow, you will be rescued. When the messengers went and reported to the men of Gibeah, they were elated. What kind of vocabulary is this, bro? Bible locking, man, what the fuck? I don't care about that. I give me okay for it. Elated, the prince reported elated, synonym, ecstatic, happy. That's a new fucking word I learned today. They said to the Amalekites, tomorrow will surrender to you, and you can do to us whatever you like. The next day, some separated his men into 3 divisions. During the last watch of the night, they broke. During the last night of the watch of the night, they broke into the camp of the Ammonites and slaughtered them until the heat of the day. Those who survived were scattered, so that no two of them were left together. The people then said to Samuel, who was it that asked? Shall Saul reign over us? Turn these men over to us so that we may put them to death. But Samuel said, no one will be put to death today, for this day the Lord has rescued Israel. Wait, what the fuck? So, does God like or dislike kings? Israel? Deuteronomy 17. Mm, Ah, so he does not mind kings, I guess? What does Quora say? Why are we talking? What is going on, though, bro? This is interesting, but I can't be arsed. Let me keep reading. So the day of God, when Samuel said the people come, let us go to Gidal, and there renew the kingship. So all the people of Gidal and people went to Gidal and made Saul king in the presence of the Lord. Then a sacrifice fellowship offering for the God, and Saul and all the Israelites held a great celebration. Next one, is it long, is it short? Okay, this one and then I'm done for today. Samuel said to all Israel, I have listened to everything you said. To me, I have set a king over you. Now you have a king as your leader. As for me, I am old and grey, and my sons are here with you. I have been your leader. I have been your leader from my youth until this day. Here I stand, testify against me in the presence of the Lord and his anointed. Whose ox have I taken? Whose donkey have I taken? Whom have I cheated? Whom have I oppressed? From whom hand have I accepted a bribe to make me shut my eyes? If I have done any of these things, I will make it right. You have not cheated or oppressed us, they replied. You have not taken anything from anyone's hand. Samuel said to them, the Lord is with us against you, and also his anointed is with us this day, that you have not found anything in my hand. It's time for some Subway servers online. Then I will keep reading. Ta-la-la-la-la. Alright, time to lock in. Go, go, go. Okay, let's keep reading then. Jesus Christ, that was a scam. Samuel said to them, the Lord is a witness against you, and as his anointed is witness this day, that you have not found anything in my hand. He is witness, they said. And Samuel said to the people, "The Lord who appointed Moses and Aaron and brought your ancestors up out of Egypt, now then stand here because I'm going to confront you with evidence before the Lord as to all the righteous acts performed by the Lord for all and for you and your ancestors. After Jacob entered Egypt, they cried to the Lord for help, and the Lord sent Moses and Aaron, who brought your ancestors out of Egypt and settled them in this place. But they forgot the Lord their God, so he sold them into the hand of Sisera, the commander of the army of Hazor, and into the hands of the Philistines and the king of Moab, who fought against them. Oh, hold up, bruh. Accurate map of Israel lands during the Old Testimony. Give me a map, way, bro. Yeah, you see though, I prefer the One Piece map. Very much better, bro. Look at this shit. I have like seas. I don't know what the fuck red line means, but it sure seems cool, man. What does the red line mean, Leo, bro? What does red line mean in One Piece? One Piece wiki, red line. Try hammer. Vast spring-like continent that wraps around the entire blue planet. Ports that bring the east and south blues. But not as much. Who is messaging me on Instagram? Okay. I'm not. What the fuck? Land of the whatever, respect the grand line that all governments will take official facility and space. World Goft. And it's like 4 fucking bullshits. It's cool. I prefer One Piece, world building wise, compared to fucking Bible world building. That has to be remembered. Let's finish this shit so I can go and shower or something. I don't know. How said is the word appointed Moses and over here of Egypt? Yes, yes, yes. After Jacob paid to Egypt, they cried the Lord for help. Okay. Here. But against them, they cried out the Lord, said, "We have sinned, we have forsaken the Lord and served the Baals and the Ashtaroths, but now deliver us from the land hands for our enemies." And we will serve you. Then the Lord sent Jerubbaal, Barak, Jephthah, and Samuel, and he delivered you from the hands of your enemies all around you, so that you lived in safety. But when you saw that Nahash, king of Ammonites, was moving against you, he said to me, "Now we went again to the Amaras, even though the Lord your God was your king." Even though the Lord your God was the king. And there is the king you have chosen, the one you asked for. See, the Lord has set a king over you. If you fear the Lord and serve and obey him, you not rebel against his commands, and if both you and the king who reigns over you follow the laws of your God, good. But if you don't obey the Lord, if you rebel against his commands, his counsel will be against you, and it was against your ancestors, as it was against your ancestors. Now then stand still and see the great things the Lord is about to do before your eyes. Is it not with harvest now? I'll go on the Lord, send thunder and rain, and you realize what an evil thing you did in your eyes with the Lord when you asked for a king. Then Samuel called on the Lord, and the same day the Lord sent thunder and rain. So the people stood in awe of the Lord of Samuel. The people all said to Samuel, pray to the Lord your God for your servants, so that we will not die. For we have added to all our other sins, the evil of asking for a king. Don't be afraid, Samuel replied. You have done all this evil, yet do not turn away from the Lord, but serve the Lord with all your heart. Do not turn away after useless idols. They can do no good. They can do you no good, nor can they rescue you, because they are useless. For the sake of the great name of the Lord, of his great name, the Lord will not reject his people, because the Lord was pleased to make you his own. As for me, far be it from me that I should sin against the Lord by falling to pray for you, and I'll teach the way that is good and right. Be sure to fear the Lord and serve him faithfully with all your heart. Consider what great things he has done for you. Yet, if you persist to think evil, both you and your king will perish. It's kind of cold. There, 1 Samuel 13. Grand, and let me just make the thumbnail, and then I'm done with the video. Thanks so much, Sheffer, bro. Just come here, right? Come here, bro. Why does it take effort, that shit? So we have an arrow. Let's click here and go to this motherfucker. Clickbait, arrow. Like this. Rotate 180 degrees. Make it higher, bigger and shit. And we have... So we go here. Grrr, emoji. Meme. Oppa! We found it. Sounds, Samuel. Great thumbnail. File. Save as PNG. So is Engie. Save. And should be from this video, right? Thank you for watching, etc, etc.